For quite some time now, I've been using the Cyber Acoustics leather portfolio case for my iPad 1 and my iPad 2 in conjunction, is that the right word, conjunction, with the Apple green polyurethane smart cover, which works great. I mean, this is a really thin cover, so it fits, it obviously fits just fine in, the Cyber Acoustics case, but why use two cases when I can finally use one? And this is where the new Cyber Acoustics case for the iPad 2 comes into play. Let me just say real quick, guys, I've used a lot of iPad cases. Obviously, it's part of my career. Technically, this is my career. And by far, the Cyber Acoustics case has been my favorite for a long time now. I'm a big fan of this case. It's not perfect. I do have a video on this if you guys are interested, so go check it out. So I'm very interested to see how this improves on the cons of this case. But keep in mind, I mean, there is very little that I do not like about this case. There's very little. Most of my thoughts on this case are very positive. Anyway, let's go on with the unboxing of the new Cyber Acoustics case. Alright, moving forward here, we will see some iPad 2 exclusive features. Such as this now has the built-in magnets, so this will do auto sleep and auto wake, which is awesome. This does have camera holes, finally, which is great, because one thing with this current case is if I want to use the front cover, the back camera, I don't know why I said front cover, the back camera, I actually, had to take my iPad out of the case just to use the camera. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but this will save me the frustration of having to do it every single time. And you know me, I actually do use the onboard cameras a lot. The camera's not, may not be excellent quality, but I still do appreciate the fact that we even have cameras on this finally. Because, I'm a big user of Instagram and, everything like that, and TwitPic. So anyway, enough talking, guys. Let's just open the case. So yes, very special thanks to Cyber Acoustics for sending this. This looks very similar to this case. Actually, I don't know why I put my iPad back in there. Let's take this off for now. Let's put that over there. I will continue to use Apple Smart Cover over time, just not that often because there's really no need to. So let's get that over there. Of course, that clock always decides to go off when I'm making a video. I don't know why. Just coincidence and timing. And now it's going to chime 11 freaking times because it's 11 o'clock in the morning. So anyway, which one's which? Okay, this is my old one. As you can see, it has a lot of fur on it, which is kind of annoying. But here's the new one. I gotta say, this already feels better, but that's because it's obviously brand new. It's the same exact material as far as I can tell. Oh wow, yeah. Do not eat this. This is not free candy. I will put this in a safe place so our dogs don't eat it. So upon first opening, I can tell that this already has more of a felt feel to it, while this is more of a soft, I don't know the correct word, like a clothy feel. This is more felty, if that's the right word. Anyway, moving on to the actual case itself. Enough talking. Let's put the iPad in. Same exact setup, although I will say the rubber feet are now kind of purplish looking, while these were more transparent. And look up close here. There you go. Of course, I'll cover all this in depth in my official review video. Well, this definitely feels tighter already, which is pretty cool. But then again, this is thinner, and it fits more lightly in here, more loosely, because this is built for the iPad 1, which is much thicker. So, anyway, there's the iPad. Oh, look at that. The magnets are already working. When you open this, it comes on, and it shuts off. On, sleep. On, sleep. Love it. Very cool. And then, of course, if you look in the back here, we do have access to the camera hole, which I gotta say is not perfectly centered, but I will see real quick if that is an issue. So let's switch that. Let's not look at myself. Now, this is kind of awkward because to use the camera, the flap has to be away. So that's kind of an issue already, I can be honest. But of course, I will cover this in my official review. But so far, guys, I gotta say, it looks great. You do have the usual strap on the side right here. Actually, it looks like you now have a flap on the side to hold maybe documents or something. It's actually funny they include that. I don't know if that's what they're going for, but on this case, I used to always put my iPad in here as well as like papers or anything. Like if I had like something to take upstairs, I would just put it in here with my iPad since it works great. But that's actually really cool that they now have a slot for papers. I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, there it is, guys. The Cyber Acoustics case for the iPad. I can't talk about it too much. I can tell the sleeping magnet is a little sensitive. It locks over and over again. But maybe I just gotta fit it right. I mean, like, actually use it and work it in. And I guess that's enough for me. This has been a long unboxing video, longer than I expected. What else is new? I've made 500 videos and I still talk too much. It's just my style. But anyway, guys, expect more details in my official review video in the near future, within like a week or two. And as always, check out TechSocial.com. We are now looking for writers. So if you love technology and you love talking about it, apply. Go to TechSocial.com/apply. And that's a great way to get your name out there and to, practice making content and all that good stuff. I mean, it's win-win. It's free, guys. You can't really argue that. And, of course, as always, check out my personal site, excuse me, at TechSocial, ddefranco.com, and twitter.com/DavidDeFranco, and facebook.com/DavidTheCreative1. That is my new fan page. And I will see you guys in my next video. Time for some coffee. My throat's killing me. You guys don't need to know that. Too many details. Peace.